From filthy streets to overrated landmarks, we're diving headfirst into the topmost complained about tourist spots on the planet. It's time to peel back the layers and discover what really lies beneath the glossy surface of global tourism. Starting off with the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The place where the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry come to life beneath your feet. Picture a series of stars, each bearing the illustrious name of a celebrity who has left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. But hold on to your popcorn, because this landmark is more than just a walkway. It's a living, breathing testament to Hollywood's rich history. So how did this star-studded spectacle come to be? Let's rewind to 1958, when the visionaries at the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce decided to sprinkle a little stardust onto Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street. Their mission was to create a magnetic attraction that would draw tourists from far and wide to the heart of Tinseltown. 2 years later, in 1960, the first stars graced the sidewalks, marking the beginning of a tradition that continues to shine brightly today. Fast forward, and over 2,600 celebrities have been immortalized with their very own star, etching their names into the records of Hollywood history. The Walk of Fame isn't just a who's who of Hollywood. It's a veritable constellation of stars, boasting names that span generations and genres. From the swashbuckling heroics of Harrison Ford to the timeless allure of Marilyn Monroe, from the moonwalking magic of Michael Jackson to the charismatic charm of Johnny Depp, the stars on this boulevard twinkle with the memories of legends past and present. But here's the plot twist. While you might expect a stroll down this star-studded boulevard to be a one-way ticket to Cloud 9, TripAdvisor reviewers have painted a different picture. According to them, what you'll find isn't always the glitzy red carpet affair you'd imagine. In fact, some liken it to a walk through a not-so-glamorous alleyway, with some bad reviews stating it is
very overrated. Don't lose any sleep if you don't go. You really are not missing anything. Seeing the stars in person is very underwhelming.
And that
this is grim. It's just a lot of grubby stars on a pavement. The area is awful, with aggressive street sellers, and others half-dressed with trousers around their knees, shouting and swearing at passers-by. Famous stars are surrounded by mobile burger stands. Save your time and give this a miss.
What do you think? Would these reviews put you off from visiting the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Next up is the Palace of Versailles. Stretching across a vast expanse of land, the Palace of Versailles is a marvel of grandeur and sophistication. With its ornate facades and meticulously manicured gardens, it's no wonder that over 15 million people from around the globe flock here each year, eager to immerse themselves in its rich history and unparalleled beauty. But let's rewind for a moment and delve into the palace's storied past. Built upon the humble foundations of a hunting lodge constructed by Louis XIII in 1623, the palace underwent a remarkable transformation under the reign of Louis XIV. Over the course of several decades, it evolved from a modest chateau into the majestic palace we know today, serving as the seat of France's court and government. Today, Versailles stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its significance as a center of power, art, and science during the 17th and 18th centuries. Its gardens, sculptures, and subsidiary structures have been deemed culturally significant monuments by the French Ministry of Culture, cementing its status as one of the world's most revered historical landmarks. But despite its status as a must-see tourist attraction, not everyone shares the same sentiment. Let's take a peek at some candid reviews, where visitors offer their unfiltered opinions on their experiences at the Palace of Versailles.
Extremely crowded. You just get pushed through the rooms. Most of the signage is only in French if you wanted to read more about the rooms.
Very disappointing. Staff is friendly but not helpful and not knowledgeable, unable to help with anything. They appear to be lost in the place.
After hearing this, what do you think? If you visited, do you agree with these reviews? Stonehenge is up next. Dating back over 4,000 years, Stonehenge has undergone numerous transformations, reflecting the ingenuity and craftsmanship of generations past. Originally comprised of 30 towering sarcens, forming an outer circle, alongside 5 imposing stone arches arranged in a horseshoe shape, this enigmatic structure also featured 2 inner circles made of smaller blue stones and 4 station stones, positioned outside the central monument. Yet, Despite centuries of study and speculation, the origins of Stonehenge remain shrouded in mystery. How did our ancestors, devoid of modern technology, transport and arrange these mammoth stones? Legends abound, with tales of giants and wizards weaving through the records of history, but the truth eludes us still. Now, fast forward to the present day, and Stonehenge stands not only as a testament to ancient ingenuity, but also as a colossal tourist attraction, drawing visitors from far and wide to marvel at its mystique. Yet, amid the chorus of admiration, there are dissenting voices. Let's take a peek at some candid reviews, where visitors offer their unfiltered opinions on their experiences at Stonehenge.
It's a pile of rocks. Pointless, save yourself the time and don't go.
The restrooms were filthy and smelly. I had a very uncomfortable experience visiting.
Would filthy restrooms stop you from visiting? Next up is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Rising to a height of 58.4 meters across 8 floors, the Leaning Tower of Pisa was originally intended to stand straight and proud. However, fate had other plans, as the unstable soil beneath its foundation caused it to tilt, lending it the distinctive lean that has captivated visitors for centuries. Despite its precarious lean, the tower has stood tall for over 840 years, a testament to the craftsmanship of its builders and the determination of subsequent generations to preserve this architectural wonder. In a remarkable feat of engineering, efforts were made in the previous century to straighten the tower by over 1.5 degrees, ensuring its continued stability for generations to come. Today, the Leaning Tower of Pisa stands as one of Italy's most iconic landmarks, drawing over 5 million visitors annually who flock to marvel at its lean and soak in its storied history. Its popularity also translates into economic success, generating approximately €21 million in revenue each year. Yet, amidst the throngs of admirers, there are dissenting voices. Let's take a closer look at some candid reviews online, where visitors offer their unfiltered opinions on their experiences at the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
The place is full of street hawkers accosting and threatening tourists to buy their products.
Wasn't what I expected. Tower's barely leaning, and it's £40 to walk up it.
Let us know, after hearing those reviews, would you still visit? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you check out our video on the most dangerous cities in the world and subscribe for more travel videos.